Good morning, thriving warriors. Let's see about our lighting. Once again, not good. Okay, time is racing. Good morning, thriving warriors. Here we are. Alexa, what's the date?
It's Wednesday, December 21st.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:07 a.m.
And Alexa, what is the weather?
Currently, in Amargosa Valley, it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather with a high of 56 degrees and a low of 37 degrees.
Okay, great. Hopefully you have your pen, paper, coffee, because the goal here is to learn. Good morning, Diana. The goal is to learn, and part of learning is remembering. You need to remember. When you write things down, you make another copy in your brain. So each time you read it, write it, see it, say it, you make another copy in your brain. And that is our goal, to actually learn. Learn what? Well, learn how to get from point A to point B, where point B is better. That's our goal, to get to point B, where point B is better. How do we do that? We meaning people here at camp. At the Oasis, at the Career Services Department of Thriving Warrior. How do we do it? We do it through a series of breadcrumbs. This is the first breadcrumb, this video, not motivational video, this informational video. But down below, in the description down below, there are about 7 or 8 other breadcrumbs, including the link to our online course, our 4-week online course, a neuroscience-oriented approach to success, a link to the motivational video, which I watched to prepare for this, a link to the TED Talk that goes along with today's day in the 4-week basic training course. Today is week 3, day 3, Simon Sinek talking about how to tell a compelling story. We have links and information about the services we provide: housing, clothing, food, shelter, food, hygiene, transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and career planning. We have a breadcrumb to the Seth Godin Daily blog, the transcript of Seth Godin's daily blog, which he's been doing for over 20 years. A lot of breadcrumbs out there. Bleep, bleep, bleep. A lot of breadcrumbs. Okay. Not sure where Charlene is. Charlene, Todd, maybe they're out there somewhere, but Diana is here. Okay. Maybe, Diana, you can tell us how school is going. So a series of breadcrumbs. The next breadcrumb is our theme. The theme of this podcast is you want to get from point A to point B. It's simple, ... breadcrumb, breadcrumb, breadcrumb. And the meme today, which is an idea that spreads from brain to brain, is it's not enough to know stuff today. You have to know how to do things today. You have to know how things work. It's not enough to know, you need to know how. So that's our breadcrumbs. So the focus is learn how to do things, or know how to do things. Know how stuff works. Okay. Some other memes from the motivational video, which was really good today. This is an old one. It's about 2 years old. We've gone through all the current ones. We've gone back a year. So now I'm just doing, when I go to the Law of Attraction site, when I go to that site, there's a thing of chronological or popularity. So now we're caught up chronologically back through the year. Now we are going back through the most popular ones. And so this came up as the most popular of the ones we have not seen. Dispenza, Joe Dispenza, Dr. Joe Dispenza, I think that's his name. Believe in your future more than your past. That's one of the memes from today. Believe in your future more than your past. If you think about how you go through life, you probably think more about your past than your future. Around here, one of the pet peeves I have is people talking about the good old days of the past, which really were not that good. They don't think about their future. If you live in the past, you're doomed to repeat it. That was actually said about history. History tends to repeat. Well, patterns of history tend to repeat. Live in the future, not the past. Now, he also talks about off. He also talks about field and I think matter. It's a very important thing that it's field, your mental state, your emotional state creates how your body reacts, how you feel. It's based upon, creates how you are. So he gives some examples of people, miracles happening every day because if you change the field, in other words, stop thinking about the negative things in your life. If you spend your life thinking about positive things, especially the future, they will manifest themselves. Okay, moving right along, Seth Godin. Switching gears. When a car is switching gears, the engine is providing no forward power, correct? And it's more difficult to steer, brake, or otherwise control the forward motion of the car as you change it from one gear to another. That is true, because momentum or inertia is carrying it forward, not controlled power. And yet, the only way to effectively switch gears is to do it while moving. Correct. You can't really switch gears while you're not moving. Nothing happens. To use your forward momentum to overcome the pause in the engine's power. Use the forward momentum to overcome the pause. So, clutch in, change. Okay. If you keep trying to accelerate without switching gears, you'll blow out your engine. Correct. Tachometer, red line, not good. It's a pretty useful metaphor all around. Okay, so how would you apply that to your life? Switching gears. Relax. You're going to switch gears. You're going too far this way. It's getting too hard. Too much energy is being expended for too little progress. You need to switch gears, let off, relax. Okay, I think that's what could be interpreted from that. We're at 8:16 in. Let's go to our favorite metaphor of the table. We're here to help you get from point A to point B. Our approach is to have these simple breadcrumbs, but in a practical sense, in a daily sense, there's 4 parts of your life that we focus on our lives that we focus on. The physical part, by the way, footnote, doctor's appointment today, establishing new service with the doctor. Now that I'm on Medicare, I have to get a doctor up here, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I have that. Good, Diana. So we've got 1 minute left. So physical, that is fitness and health. Focus on what we consume and what we do. Be active. Our bodies are designed to do stuff. As Jordan Peterson says, our bodies are designed to carry a load. If your body isn't carrying a load, pushing against things, if your body is not doing that, you're just not going to feel good. We learned from Simon Sinek and others that neurotransmitters and hormones are released when we do stuff, positive ones. So if there's physical pain, we release endorphins to mask that pain. If we have goals to do, get from here to there, we release dopamine to get us to do it and then to reward us when we do. When we did something that other people acknowledge is good, we did something that others acknowledge is good, we get serotonin, etc. So we're at 10 minutes and 1 second. Last breadcrumb, Diana already has it out there. Act such that yesterday was the only easy day. Push yourself a little bit more today. You can do that by embracing the suck, by getting comfortable being uncomfortable, thank you, Diana, for the next comment, by being getting comfortable, by being uncomfortable. No, that's not the right wording, phrasing. To get comfortable being uncomfortable. Don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Be more samurai, karate chop chop, meaning try to do things as perfectly as possible given the time and resources that you have. Good just isn't enough. Try to do your best at all things that you do. And with that, as Diana said, cut and cut.